Well, Monday, International Chest Day. The gym is a little bit more busy, and music is playing. Ooh. Oh well, let's get into it. Welcome back. Chest Day, Monday, week 21. And lift 1. Gonna start out with bench. Warming up here with 45s. I'm feeling good. Got the sunlight in the roof, the sun's shining through. It's going to be a nice day. Hopefully we're done with the snow here in Denver. You can see it just got brighter. That's the sun coming through. Yeah, just going to start the day off today. I got my little smiley face guy on my phone, if you've seen this from my Instagram. Yeah, just going to start off the day with 2 things I'm grateful for. One is a job that, pays me enough and gives me enough flexibility to do something like this, work out during my lunch break, plus, be able to afford a microphone set, a good phone, gym membership, food. A lot of people, they work and that's all they can afford to do is work and live, basic stuff. I'm able to do a bodybuilding show. I'm able to have extracurricular activities. That's number 1. Number 2, let's see. Let's do 3. Number 2 is the sun. I'm very, very happy. Honestly, I'm happy that I'm not in Michigan. Okay, Colorado. For as much as I'm a bit of a hater, I love the weather. It's overall much better than Michigan, right? So compared to what? Compared to Michigan. Number 3 is specifically, I would say friends and family, but my brother for editing all these videos. We've been doing real good, being real consistent, and despite my YouTube views and subscribers going down, on TikTok it's going up, on Instagram it's going up. I want to do other content as well, daily vlogs here and there, stuff like that. But for now, just do one thing at a time and get good at this. Get good when you're smaller. Do the small things good first and then grow. So we're getting there. All right, so I'm going to hit this warm up and then move on to working weight. All right, 2:05. I really have to pee, so I'm hoping I can do these 3 working sets pretty quick so that I can go pee after instead of in between or before, because I do need to get this workout done. Pretty cool news is getting a new wheelchair, finally, being delivered today. I've been trying to get it for over a year. The process is very long. More on that later. I might do a day vlog, like look at it, talk about the components, stuff like that. Why not? But yeah, so being delivered soon, so I gotta get home for that. Whew. 10 reps, 3 reps in reserve. I can only assume. I might have been able to get 1 more and still have 3 reps in reserve, but there we go. 1 set down, 2 more to go. Next workout is incline bench. I'll see you there. All right, I didn't go pee yet. I actually got a call from the wheelchair delivery because they're delivering it to me, and they're here already, but it's 12. They told me 1 p.m. So I was like, sorry, buddy, gonna have to wait. Gotta get my chest day in. But yeah, honestly, like, I got a text message from a manager. She said, will 1 p.m. work? I said, yeah, 1 p.m. works. I didn't say 12, I said 1. Honestly, communication is pretty rough over there. National City Mobility. Sorry, but you guys don't have it together. Anyway, 185 incline bench. I'm not going to go all the way down again just for shoulder health. Let's do it. Let's do it. Put this mic a little bit lower down. I hope this is working too, by the way, because I had to do some connecting with my AirPods to my phone and blah, 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 and so I hope it just didn't mess up the whole audio system. Man, you know, I really can't unrack this weight, and it's very irritating. Something about just my hips and the weight, I don't know. There we go. I need to get a better belt for this. Oh, 10. 3 reps in reserve, give or take. All right, feeling pretty good. I'm gonna wrap this up and then move on to the next workout. Well, now we're on to flies. Still have to pee. I keep forgetting, honestly, that I need to go pee. So, I don't know, not much to say. It's really bright in here, as you can maybe tell compared to other videos, which I think is awesome. Just fingers crossed that the audio is working. I'm still thinking about that every day now. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. A lot of energy today. Lucky number 13. One thing I will say is having legs actually does make a difference. Like, some people might think if you're paralyzed and I can't move my legs, that it's the same as having no legs. But I will say, like, it does give me not exactly something to push off of, but it adjusts the balancing of my posture. Like, I do notice for sure if I have my feet are not completely symmetrical on the ground in front of me, when I'm doing the flies, different parts of my back will push against the backrest depending on where my weight is balanced out, like center of gravity wise. And so if I'm kind of like too far this way or too far lopsided, I'll actually have more kind of, I guess, push for one arm compared to the other, which then kind of, I guess, makes it so that when I come into the middle, it's not quite, I guess, symmetrical. It's a little bit more noticeable when I'm doing reverse flies for my rear delts, where one side will actually be going out faster and easier compared to the other side. And so I have to kind of balance my feet and which part of my chest I'm really pushing into the bench. So it does actually make a pretty significant difference, to be honest. Just something I thought I'd talk about for a minute. But all right, I'm on to set 2 of this workout. 2 more workouts after this, and then we're done. Hoping to really get through these fast because I need to get home for getting that new wheelchair. Yabube, 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 bird up. We are doing dumbbell lateral raise. The favorite, the daily. Can't miss it.
Yeah, baby.
Pretty solid stuff, gotta say. Nothing else really that I can do. This is like one of the key ones. And I used to do it in the wheelchair actually, but now I do it in this bench because I can go further down. Because here it hits the wheels and I kind of have to hold it out, and it's really not that good at all. So Ah, it's nice and bright in here now. Nice. I love that. I love when the sun shines in. Yeah. If only there were like a park. There is kind of a park nearby that I could walk to. In the summertime, I could come to the gym. Like, it's like a 30-minute walk. That's the thing. It's 1 mile, which is kind of like a 30-minute walk usually, but it's just, it feels long because it's, you know, just through neighborhood and open, empty streets and stuff. So, yeah, like I'll still probably drive, but I don't know. I could walk to the gym if it's like a nice day, maybe on the weekends, but I don't work out on the weekends. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. But there's a park nearby if I ever did want to like work out and then go chill at a park or something, have a protein shake. Anyway, yeah, I love beautiful days. Every day can be a beautiful day, but you know, rain is beautiful in its own way that I don't want to be outside at a park. That's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up as fast as I can. Move on to face pulls. Well, I'm in the bathroom now. Actually, this is a really nice bathroom, the accessible bathroom for the shower and everything. It's pretty nice. Done with the workout, kind of. I have to do the face pulls still, but I have to go to get the wheelchair because it's time for that. So I'm gonna have to come back to the gym later today after work, which it will be very busy, but I'm just doing one exercise. So I should be good. I should be okay to, you know, loop back around. Even if it's busy, I can wait for one cable, you know, and I'll record it and just do it, you know, and then head back out and people will be like, this guy's crazy. He just came in here for one workout. I did, and I am crazy. I'm crazy in love with you.